So, tell us, how does it feel being useless, son? My mom laughed in front of everyone. Can you imagine being called useless by your own mother, right there at the family dinner table, with everyone laughing like it's the funniest joke they've ever heard? For years, I was their invisible safety net, the one who always showed up. But that night, something inside me finally snapped, and what happened next? Well, let's just say it changed everything. My name's Scott. I'm 32, the oldest kid, and yeah, I'm a security guard. My world is night shifts, lobbies that smell like lemon cleaner and old carpet, and the quiet hum of a building sleeping. I know every camera code, every stairwell echo, every coffee machine that squeals like it's dying. I rent a small one-bedroom near the freeway. Sunday nights, I iron my shirts. My boots are always by the door. I'm the guy they call when the elevator gets stuck at 3 a.m. And I used to be the guy my family called for everything else. Flickering lights, squealing brakes, something came up. I don't drink much. I count tipsy people for a living. I carry a pocket notebook and a cheap pen. On page 1, I wrote boundaries. Under it, for 3 solid years, I wrote nothing else. It was a Sunday, early dinner at my parents' apartment. The air was thick with the smell of grease, football mumbled low on the TV. My sister, Jenna, was scrolling through her phone, letting out these fake little laughs at something on TikTok. My dad was buried in his recliner, a belly laugh loaded for any kids these days joke. I'd brought a supermarket pie. Pumpkin, because mom says it's festive even when it's not a holiday. I set it down, washed my hands, asked where the plates were. Normal. Quiet. Familiar. Then mom looked up. She had this look, you know? The one she uses when she's feeling brave in front of an audience. Chin tilted, smile a little too wide. How does it feel to be useless, son? She said, and then she laughed. Like it was a warm, inside joke. My fork tapped against the plate. Jenna didn't even look up, just smirked. Dad chuckled from his recliner. He's sensitive, he added, almost like a warning shot fired across the table. I swallowed. Hard. The fridge hummed. A neighbor's bass thudded through the wall. I could feel that old pulse starting in my neck, that burning, icy combination. Mom leaned in. I'm just asking. You don't come around. You don't help with family plans. You're always tired. Being a security guard isn't hard. She said security guard like people say, part-time magician, you know? With that little curl of the lip. Jenna finally glanced up, her eyes bright with malice. It's giving mall cop, she chirped, like she was on some reality TV show. I lifted my water glass. It shook. God, I hate when it shakes. My hands are steady at 4 a.m., facing down trespassers. But here, at this table, they vibrated like I was holding a live wire. Dad cleared his throat, trying to regain control. Your sister's planning a trip. We all chip in. Family does that, you know. Mom stabbed a piece of chicken. We've carried you long enough, she said, still smiling. Time to carry us for once. My eyes fixed on the pie. Store sticker still on the lid. 2 for $8. The dumbest, most irrelevant detail in the world. And it stuck to my brain like gum. I heard myself say, very softly, okay. I didn't argue. Not yet. I didn't pull out numbers or texts or the creased receipts in my wallet. I didn't mention the last 5 rent transfers, the ones I discreetly labeled utility, so Dad wouldn't get weird. I just sat there while Mom laughed and Dad shook his head and Jenna typed, and I let the moment hang. It felt like the air before a storm. The kind that flattens everything. Full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.